I'm Atom Dimitri Luwagi.
Good day, everyone. I'm Gwen Rida.
Everyone experiences sadness and unhappiness at the same point in their lives. Clinical depression, however, is more intense and of no longer duration than typical sadness or grief, which interferes with a person's ability to change daily activities. Major changes in appetite either significantly reduce or increase. Sleep problems, worthlessness or hopelessness, problems with concentration and making decisions, and thoughts of suicide. RL. The purpose of this study is to evaluate the satisfaction and symptoms of anxiety and depression in family members in an open visiting intensive care unit or ICU. Research question. Why are the members of the family got depressed? What about depression later in life? What are some signs and symptoms of depression?
Scope and limitation. This study is significant in the population today, since anxiety is among the major psychological problems affecting many people in the world today. Anxiety results to the dangerous condition if not treated on the right time, particularly when it shows significant variation from normal anxiety. On this, it shows how it affects cognitive function and offers recommendations.
Research method. Personality and social psychological study of depression and depression phenomena have been become methodologically sophisticated in research in response to their problems in the literature. Investigators have formulated sound suggestions for research design. Students of depression published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychologically between 1988 and 1993 were advised to evaluate how will these recommendations have been followed. 41 articles were examined how will adherence to three suggestions aspiring consistently in the literature. Multiple assessment period. Assessment method, an appropriate comparison group studies study published in GPSP have not adhered well to this standard. The author recommends resetting minimum methodological criteria for studies of depression published in the premier journal in Personality and Social Psychologically. Research method. This study explained the personality and social psychologically depression and depressive phenomena are becoming methodological sophisticated in recent years. They investigate and make any suggestion for the research design studies of depression, and it was published in the journal Personality and Social Psychologically. The studies published in GPSP have not adhered well this standard. Research design. Despite this amendment to the existing diagnostic criteria, it is not clear whether there are more significant differences in the expression of depression in YP that we are still missing, particularly in view on the low detection rate of adolescent depression. Both the manifestation and prominence of symptoms may differ between adolescents and adults, as the experience and need of YP might be different to adults due to their unique emotional and cognitive functioning. Research design. This research explained the significance and differences of depression expression of the people who has depression in YP that are still missing, particularly the view of low detection rate of adolescent depression. They both manifestation and prominence of symptoms may differ between adolescent and adults. As the experience of them, it might be different to adults because of their unique emotion.
Research instruments, it focuses the 5 quality of life, which are mobility, self-care, usual activities, pain, discomfort, and anxiety, depression. And they also conducted some questions for the people had experienced depression.
The three respondents and the participant 1 say long-term unemployment living in abuse of uncaring relationship long-term. And the participant 2 says depression may be triggered by physical illness such as a cancer, heart disease, and arthritis. Participant 3 says na-stress dahil sa module, hiniwalan yan ng jowa at na-stress sa family problem.
Data analysis and interpretations, it describes that depression and anxiety are common for this generation worldwide. So, we getting 3 participants had experienced depression.